No.
He's going to watch, see what I do. Okay. Right, when it's table, first thing I do is pick up a staple, pull it for strength, and what I told you about keeping the thumb aligned with the staple, because if you have it sideways, you'll break nearly anything. So we're looking at about 40 newtons for superfine wool. Probably is the same for everything else. I just go by 40 newtons. Now the next thing we come to is where it's been crushed, right there. So that's better off to go in the B pieces. This is an ice fine clip, so we call it B pieces. Normally you call them M pieces. And then there's some little heavy bits off there to make sure there's no stain on the end. Goes in the B pieces as well. Now, my style of skirting might be different to other people, I don't really know. But most people superfine will try to keep the skirting. This controls depth, this hand. Right, so you just want to narrow a bit off. The belly goes up there, and it always extends in a little bit to the fleece. So you've got to skirt it off. Coming up to the front leg. Now, if we've got time and there's plenty of staff, you throw that in the B pieces too. Outside the legs, same thing. Now, the other reason why I skirt like this is that we've all been sheds, or some of us have been in sheds where you get bombed by the owner about skirting too heavy. Well, you just go like that to the owner and say, well, where do I skirt lighter? And they've got nothing. And we all work with people like that. Coming up to the neck, we're lucky this one hasn't got a neck on it. So we just basically skirt around the rough bits. You'll see a fold go in. Yeah, they've got no necks courtesy of the shearers because they help with that crafting of these sheep. So it's sound, soft, it's got style, so we back it. There's usually a fold here, there's not on this one. So we're just going purely on VM. Now when it comes to the back, there's VM and a bad tip. So we want to remove that. So this is where you get a backache, is leaning in. I can be lazy and go through here. You know, you're wasting too much wool. So we've got to bend our back. Now, this back pedal on the breech here always tests stronger than the rest of the fleece. Back leg is always broader crimping than the rest of the fleece. So I just go by that dirt line that takes that broader crimping bit off and go right through to the back with that breech wool. If you had lots of sheep, you'd make a separate line out of that, but it just goes in the backs because there's a big variation in the backs anyway. In the old days, we used to put the fleeces like this. Now you notice the tables, one runs this way, one runs this way, the slats. On this table, it's easier to compress them and put them together. With this one, because they run the wrong way, it's a lot harder to roll. Turn them over, and it was a better fleece than this one. You'd have it rolled so when they open the bale, all the white fibres would be sticking up in the bales. I double check it before I go to the wool bin. That's about all I do. I just won't have to go out skirting that side. Dennis has problems because he's probably been in sheds a long time, and he tends to do what I said about breaking bits off and do it like that. And if you walk faster than you skirt, well, you leave bits behind. So that's why I like to skirt in one long row. This young lady's done it before.
You're well for a buddy breed, Timmy, I'll give you that.
Fleece breeder, thank you. There's a difference. Now, other places I go, I don't. If they're this clean with the same VM all the way through, I don't make a separate neckline. But here they want a separate neckline, and some of the necks are quite seedy, with a lot of shift and bush seed in them. So we make a separate neckline here. That goes in the backs. That's it.